Hi guys, picked up one of these cheap handheld fans in the bargain store yesterday. Nothing particularly special about it, uses 2 AA batteries and it blows air at you. And I thought I'm going to make a steerable tricycle out of that. So I'll take the fan blade off, put a single wheel directly on the shaft and then make it steerable so that I'll use this as the chassis, just an odd bit of plastic, and I'll put 2 wheels on it. I shall use the spools out of this old VHS videotape cassette. In fact, I've got a couple here from a previous project, so I'll use them. So that'll be the back wheels, or front, depending on whether it goes forwards or backwards, and that'll be the motor with a wheel on it that I'll be able to adjust the steering. So I don't need that because I've got them. There we go. Really difficult modification that. Pulled the propeller off, stuck a wheel on there. This one's actually got a rubber tyre on it, so it should grip quite well. So I now need to mount that on there. I'll use a bit of bent wire and I'll put a little tube on there to act as the pivot. I've bent up this piece of wire to be the mounting bracket for this. I've got a little plastic tube that came out of the VHS videotape cassette, one of the bearings in there. So I'm going to hot glue that on the back, and then that will be my steering. And I'll hot glue that onto there. And I've put a drinking straw over the axle on the back there, so I shall hot glue that on the back. Right, that's the initial assembly. So that's our, what do we call it, steering I suppose. So what I need to do now is have some way of adjusting that. So I'm going to straighten out this paper clip, put another tube on the front, so that we can actually adjust the position. That's the assembly finished. So this bit of bent paper clip, which goes through a little hole just there, the zigzag in it is so that we can adjust the length of it, and it goes into a tube on the front there. So we've got adjustable steering, because we can lengthen or shorten that to change the angle of the wheel. You can probably guess where I'm going with this. This is now potentially radio controlled. Not going to do that in this episode. I'm just going to test it. But maybe in a later episode we might be going to radio control. Too fast. It starts off slowly, but it builds up speed. Adjusted the steering. So, success! A steerable, electric powered car.